one of the sweetest, most loving relationships that I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Just one of them. Is when I was, I don't know, freshman, sophomore, senior in high school, all those years, I worked a snow cone stand where you had this big block of ice and you would put it in the grinder and it would shave it into a cup, and the flavorings, and out the window it would go. Well, we were probably about a mile from a nursing home, and there was this little guy that started showing up, getting a snow cone, and taking it away, and he would get strawberry, all the time strawberry. And I developed a little bit of a friendship with him, and he was just the cutest little thing, and he was probably in his 80s then, no joke whatsoever. And then as the weather got prettier, he started showing up with his daughter. His daughter was about 40 years old and was in a wheelchair and had been confined to her wheelchair for a very, very long time. She was crippled, she couldn't understand anything, and she lived in the nursing home that was just up the block, or up the road from the snow cone stand. And he would go and get her, and they would get out, and he would walk her down there like every Saturday or Sunday. And they would, he said he would see if my car was there. I don't know if that was true or not. And I did have a little bitty car. I drove for like 2 minutes. But otherwise I'd get dropped off and picked up on a continuous basis. But anyway, he would show up, he would pick her up and walk down there the mile, enjoy the day, get a snow cone, sit out there, and he would feed it to her and wipe her up and talk to her, and it was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And then off they would go. And I got to the point where I would go out there and hang out with them. And I don't know if she ever understood anything. I know that there was a lot of eye movement, and other than that, her body was completely rigid and stiff. But he loved her, he loved her, he loved her. And I'm sure they've both passed and gone on at this point. God bless me. I hope that she went first, and then he followed, because I don't think anyone would have ever loved her and cared for her and cleaned her and taken care of her the way that he did. Now I know that the staff did a lot, but I don't know, there was just a love there that I don't think she could ever understand again, the loss of it, and or replace it. So anyway, sweet, sweet couple. Our daughter-father relationship. She was probably 40. Very cool. And you know what? She was beautiful. He said that she'd had a stroke. Woke up one morning like that. She had just had a stroke and never ever recovered, and had never married or anything, and they put her in a nursing home, and his wife had since died, and she was all he had, and he was going to take care of her, and he, from all that I could tell, he did. So and I will never ever ever hope to hear anything different. So anyway,